Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aries. All right, so let me go ahead and tune you, Aries. And I'll be reading from the deck of the Sun Moon Tarot, Secret Language of Light Transmission cards, Ask an Angel, Moonology, and then there might be a question card at the end, so stay tuned. All right, so the Princess of Swords, the Hermit card, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, the Hangman, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. Ooh, lovely. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a card from the Ask an Angel Oracle card deck. See what angel we're working with here. Oh, wow. Archangel Michael. So that's who we're working with here. And then I'll go ahead and pull one card from the Secret Language of Light. And we have Let Your Light Shine. Beautiful cards, Aries. All right, so the first card is the Princess of Swords. And so this is a strong individual. This to me really signifies a lot of power. This is you really being in, I would say in your power, like fiery power. Because, I feel like the energy of the Princess of Swords is really this strong, powerful energy that comes in and just takes out all the obstacles and removes all of the stuff that's insecurity and, creates a different space of freedom. But, I think that here lately, one of the biggest things that's been happening with you, Aries, is that you've been going inside because the Hermit card comes up. And yeah, just going inside, going within, really understanding what does make you happy, what is in your best, what is for you, and what needs to be shed. Because that's what we do when we go in for introspection, Aries. We go in and we start understanding ourselves from the inside out. Understanding there's some things that we don't need to accept and some things that we should. And maybe staying neutral and accepting everything that comes in, knowing that there's a reason for it, because the King of Wands comes in. And this is really taking charge with your life. This is pushing forward. This is empowering yourself to be a stronger person. I think in the past you a little bit of passivity in there because you just didn't want to make, a fuss, or you didn't want to create any confrontation or any havoc. And so I think that, the King of Wands is that energy that you just kind of were, I just want peace. And I think you still want that, Aries. I think that that's really your focus here, is being in peace and harmony with yourself as well. Because there's a lot to gain here, Aries. The Nine of Pentacles shows up. There's a lot for you to gain within yourself, Aries. Really rediscovering yourself as a human. Maybe saying, hey, in the past, this was the type of individual that I was really connected to and really wanted to date. But maybe that type of individual is not for me. Maybe I'm really not in alignment. Maybe it's just the excitement of being with a person like that is why I like it. But I think that you have a chance to gain more clarity into your life, knowing that a better type of love is going to show up for you, Aries. Okay? And so the Prince of Cups shows up here and really starts to push forward, starts to eliminate the bad thoughts. I think really, really doing a swoop over even internally, because even with the Hermit card, I think there's this meditation. You know, you might not be sitting still, but maybe you're doing something else that's really more meditative. So I think you're protecting your heart right here, Aries. I think you're protecting, you know, I think that maybe there was a situation in the past that you were really, really wrapped up into, and they hurt you. Oh, they hurt you bad, Aries, and you were just like, man, that burnt. That was heavy. That hurt. And I think that, you know, you rediscovered yourself, because that's where, you know, Archangel Michael comes in to protect you, protected you from something that maybe you didn't see. And, you know, that's where I'm seeing this Prince of Cups energy. And for that reason, you know, there had to be transition. There had to be something pulled out and something brought back in. The Hangman shows up and is just like, the person from the past, well, just lots of lessons. They were a great teacher. They taught you a lot about yourself and how to love yourself, Aries. They taught you a lot of things about, you know, what you like in a partner and what you don't. And we got to give gratitude for that situation. We have to give gratitude to that space so that new things can come in. And so we transition out of that space into a more spiritual space, the Magician. No more deceit. No more deceit for ourselves. Wanting a wholesome partnership with somebody, wanting a loyal partnership, wanting a partnership where you can trust that person. Because that's what you've been trying to manifest. And once we up our vibration, well, looky here. Let your light shine. You start flowing with your own creative love for yourself. Start to ignite the fire within you. And then all of a sudden, love shows up. Two of Cups. Shows up in a deep, deep way. And you're like, where did that come from? Dang. I really like this person. All of a sudden, you forget about the past, Aries. I'm going to pull 4 more cards from the Sun and Moon Tarot. So I'm curious. Love shows up, huh? Well, let's see, Aries. What kind of love is going to show up here? Are you curious? I am. Let's see. Because I think that this love coming in is a sacred love. I think that this is a more compatible union for you. The Moon. Yep, there's a lot of emotion here. And you feel defeated from the past in love. Because there was a lot of interference, 8 of Swords. But, woo, Princess of Cups, prosperity, understanding for yourself and loving yourself more. The Moon card shows up and says there's all of this emotion that you have to deal with from the past. Doesn't matter. You got to remember that stuff that hurt you. We got to bring it back up, show ourselves, gain awareness into that situation, that experience. 5 of Swords, and then the 8 of Swords, interference. This is remembering what damaged that situation. Maybe it was something in you. Maybe it was something in them. Maybe you both had to trigger each other and you had to become a better version of yourself, because I think it was a twin flame, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, a lot of my viewers, a lot of my clients are like, Dawn, don't say that word twin flame. But sometimes it's appropriate. It is that person that riles you up. It is that person that's intense. It is that person that stirs you up, makes you become a better version of yourself. Princess of Swords, or Princess of Cups. You get to learn about you. It wasn't about them. It's about you. It is. It wasn't about them. You had to learn how to love yourself. Come on now. I think we get stuck into this box of thinking that someone has to complete us. What in the heck is that all about? It's nothing. Doesn't apply. All right, so let's pull some Moonology cards here. Nothing will come of this situation. Here we go again. Let go of the past. Time to, or take time to breathe out. Personal issue reaches resolution. And surrender to the divine. Let's pull a couple more of these cards here. Be bold and make the first move. You and your loved ones are safe. Believe in the impossible. I'm going to stop with that card. Actually, wait, I need one more. Hold your vision. All right, so the first one is just saying to yourself, nothing will come of that situation that I was too wrapped up into. It showed me about love. It let me honor myself. It let me take time to breathe out. Think about myself. Because it wasn't about them. It was a personal issue with you. And you're the one that needed to resolve it. Personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, you had to do the work. This was work that needed to be done, and that person was an essential tool in pulling that up so that you can deal with it. Right, Aries? Sometimes we have to surrender to the divine. Full moon energy here. Surrender to the divine. Let go. Lean in. Sometimes you have to take the hand off the wheel and not control it. Sometimes there's a greater force within you that says, I see better for you. And you lean into that. Be bold. Make the first move. Aries, you guys are go-getters. Come on now. Be bold. Move forward. You're safe. You're protected. Archangel Michael energy comes in and you're protected. You're safe. No more fretting it. Don't worry. Don't believe that there's nothing for you. Believe in the impossible so you can manifest that energy towards you. Got good things coming, Aries, but you got to hold your vision. Fixed moon here, hold your vision. I believe in you, Aries. You're doing good. It's okay. Sometimes we got to get it through emotional things. And, you know, I pulled the moon cards because there are emotional things happening right now. Okay? And I get it. I do. But try to stay as steady as you can. You're the one that has you most of the time. Sometimes we get help, but most of the time it's all you. I see good for you, Aries. No more being harsh. No more having the drama from the past. No more not loving yourself. It's time to love you. All right, Aries? So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. please hit the notification button so that you'll be notified for my new videos when they come out. And as always, I love you guys so much. And if you want to book a reading or contact me, all my information is in the description box below. Have a wonderful day, Aries. Have faith, have trust. All will be well in your world, I promise. Namaste.